smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got...
What's up, guys? Today we're playing some Kuni.
Yes.
Wrath of the White Witch.
Yup. With Gabba at the controls.
Yes. I'm gonna go do some quick side quests.
Okay.
We'll find some enemies.
What is that thing?
A Chill Bandit and a Green Buncher.
Okay.
Duh. Go, Steve. Take him out.
This game would be really charming if it felt like the gameplay actually even mattered.
Honestly, I wish it was either more turn-based or more action.
I like the combat, I just don't think there's enough of it, and enough of it with agency. I mean, so much of it just, you know, when I'm playing Final Fantasy, it feels like there's a point to all the battles. Even if sometimes it gets a little grindy, at least I'm doing it for a reason. This is just like, eh.
It's a long walk back to the first.
And it suffers from that most modern of gaming plagues, way too much story and not enough action. Which is a shame, because I really like a good story in a game, especially a role-playing game. But there's just not a good enough balance in most modern games. Most modern games just want to be visual novels. And I don't have a problem with visual novel. You expect that going in, so if that's what you like, that's what you get. But you come into something like this, and you think, hey, I'm going to play a game, and it's like, I'm going to watch a bunch of cutscenes, and every now and then press the button.
Here's me jumping. You can jump half a foot.
And you can fall asleep.
Oh, I can't switch to Steve while I'm sleeping, apparently.
That actually kind of makes sense.
You got this. You're doing great, Esther.
Well, you're just a moral support now.
I'm just taking a nap here.
I'm gonna take a nap right here. A little nap.
You're the Dream Warrior.
Oh, I'm back up. Now that Esther's dead.
Wow.
You gonna bury your body in the desert, or...?
We did it, Mr. Drippy. Esther is dead, but we did it.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of money.
Your friend dying is always worth a bit of money.
Honestly, there's a bit of a Pokemon quality to this game, with you having the familiars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another RPG where the combat doesn't really matter that much.
Combat, well, it kind of depends on which Pokemon you're playing.
I also feel like it depends on the fight as well.
I feel like Pokemon's biggest problem is lack of focus. It should either be focused on being a role-playing game or focused on being a collectathon where you catch all the Pokemon. And also you should steal your rival's Pokemon when you beat them, like in the stadium games.
Mr. Matty, leader of Team Rocket.
That's just what I thought. You know, I didn't play Pokemon growing up. It was just on the periphery for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I was grown by the time it came out for all intents and purposes, which is not to say grown people can't play Pokemon, but I do feel like it's a little more aimed at a young audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some Pokemon games
certainly to be like your entry point. Like people who played it when they were young might still enjoy it, but...
Some Pokemon games are pretty hard, though.
Depends on the game.
Like...
I have never completed a Pokemon game.
Some...
But like I say, with Final Fantasy, for an example, at least the first 7, the battles matter. You need to level up. You need to beat the bosses. The battles feel like they mean something. In Pokemon, it just doesn't feel all that important. Like, I know you need to level up. I know you need to level up your Pokemon, but it just feels arduous doing it through the battles. And I mean, some of the combat in Pokemon is pretty, there are layers to the strategy of it, which is nice.
Come on, you guys.
Yeah, I think Pokemon is pretty good as an RPG.
I think another issue with Pokemon fighting, you don't actually fight it, it's just your Pokemon. You're like a dog trainer.
Maybe. But
we're just a 10-year-old kid running around making animals fight.
Could you imagine if you're defying like a Pikachu something that's like, alright Pikachu, come back. I'll use dual kick. Kicks the Pikachu. But yeah, some Pokemon games are pretty hard. Like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are pretty hard.
Let's just make something clear. Being hard does not directly correlate to being a good game.
That's
yeah.
I'm not arguing
I'm just saying
difficulty of the game. I'm just arguing that I don't feel like the battling in Pokemon is all that satisfactory. And again, I think in Pokemon more of it is the presentation than the actual execution.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Pokemon has more strategies, so that's
Because even in this, I think the combat is fun for what it is. It just doesn't feel like it matters that much. It doesn't feel all that important.
Honestly, I think Pokemon has better combat than the original Final Fantasy.
All I have to say about Pokemon is that it has cute animals.
I mean, maybe there's more layers to it as far as using type versus type and
Yeah, and what
turn
moves
order
to
and
use.
whatnot. I personally enjoy the original Final Fantasy's combat
Me too.
more than Pokemon.
Well, I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it more than Pokemon.
But and again,
Final Fantasy
I'm not
also
arguing the
has some
combat is
cute
not
animals.
good. I'm just arguing that it doesn't satisfy from a gameplay perspective as far as within the context of the game.
Are Chocobos and Moogles the same game?
Yes, those are both Final
Same
Fantasy.
game series.
Well, yeah, I didn't know. Okay, so which ones do they appear in?
Well,
What's the first one? The Chocobo? Did they appear in number 2?
oh yeah, that's when they first appear.
Yeah, the Chocobo started in 2. Moogle started in 3. Although they're more famous for 6, which was 3 over here in the United States.
And the Chocobo theme is not great in 2. It's like a lesson.
Those are my two favorite Final Fantasy characters.
I'm not sure you can really count a Chocobo as a character.
Of course you can.
And I don't think Moogles are necessarily count. Mog is a character.
Yeah.
Moogle is just a species of creature.
I like Moogles in general. I specifically like Mog because that's the named one. I actually had a bunch
they have other named ones in 6 for sure. Oh, you skipped the dialogue. I actually had something to do.
I mean, this is we've already seen this. He's already said that dialogue. Speed the growth of plants, but shortens the life.
What?
I'm using my plant growth.
Hey, are you having to regrow these, or is this another path that we just missed?
There's another path.
There's a chest up on that hill.
There's a shortcut. Oh god, there's a
a
big
boar looking at your ass.
There's a big spider there. No, I don't want to fight
like
you.
big spiders. I don't do big.
I don't like big spiders, and I cannot lie.
Having fun with your life, Gabba?
I bet you could lie if you wanted to. Try it. You really like big spiders, don't you?
Yeah, they're my favorite. They're
yeah.
so freaking cute. I mean, I bet I could cuddle it.
See, told you, I cannot lie. Yo, have you guys seen that new Pinocchio movie? The animated one?
Say which one? The animated Russian one?
Yes.
Is that really new?
It's fairly new.
I think you showed me a piece of it on social media.
I'm
not
thinking
sure
a
if it's
live
out
action
yet.
Pinocchio.
Maybe. But I'm not even sure if it's
Chris
out
Pratt's
yet.
Pinocchio. I may have that mixed up with something else, I'm not sure.
Man, I really wish we could walk faster. That's why I'm doing these side quests, to try and get stamps to walk faster.
Yeah, but there's a live action Pinocchio coming out this year.
That's either gonna be great or terrible.
Starring Pedro Pascal as Geppetto.
Actually, no, that role will be filled by Tom Hanks.
Who's
According to this,
Pinocchio?
Robert Downey Jr. is also in the movie.
Is he Pinocchio?
No, Pinocchio is Benjamin Evan Ainsworth.
Dang, I
I would
wish it was
assume Robert
Robert
Downey Jr. would be a villain.
Does he commonly play villains?
He doesn't
He's
have.
just kind of a smarmy bastard, so...
He's listed under the cast on Google, but he doesn't have a character listed with him.
Is that the vegetable thief? I think that's the vegetable thief. I'm gonna get him. Give me the vegetables. It's a Gruffian.
They all had to scratch at the same time.
Alright, Steve.
Synchronized scratching.
Cut loose. Alright, now that Steve has committed first-degree murder, we won. Steve is the true hero of this journey. Yeah, we did the thing. Now can I turn that quest to anywhere? Do I actually have to go all the way back to the desert to turn in that quest?
Probably.
Because that was a quest that I got from the little place. The little quest place, not from a specific person. I don't know, I know there's a little quest place in
I don't remember there being
Ding
a
Dong
quest
Dong.
place.
That's where we got the stamp card originally.
Dude,
What?
so the Russian Pinocchio that you're talking about came out in February of this year.
Came out in February.
Disney's live-action Pinocchio comes out in September, and apparently Netflix also has an animated Pinocchio coming out in December.
I got ad for it in like freaking like last month. Why would I get an ad 3 months after it came out?
I don't know, but that is 3 versions of Pinocchio releasing in the same year.
Well, the year of Pinocchio.
Right?
Clearly, the animated Russian one is the best.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I get a sword for this. And 2 stamps.
Apparently, the original animated movie was released in 1930.
Gosh dang, I need to do so many of those.
Apparently, it's releasing on Disney Plus on September
A Duel
8th.
in the Desert. I guess I'll take it since I'm going back to the desert. But also I saw some people outside that had side quests. We need to complete every side quest. We need to 100% complete
You
this
cover
game.
from all sides.
This guy has something.
Look at Tom Hanks.
Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not purposely prepared.
Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too?
Indeed, I am. I wanted something I could really get my claws into, so I signed up for a bounty hunt.
All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awfully brave of you.
There's no need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the peace of Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or 2. Full to the whiskers, is it? That's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, Holly boy?
Oh, you mean...
That's right. Our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Go on, ask him if he'll give us a lind of it.
Sure, excuse me. Would you mind awfully if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm?
Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible. But if it's in my power to lend them, then by all means.
Thank you very much. Now to take your heart. Mortal Kombat style.
Also wanted to find Robert Downey Jr. has nothing to do with Disney's live-action Pinocchio. I'm not 100% sure why Google put him there, but you know. But supposedly he is working with Warner Bros. To make a live-action Pinocchio, so maybe Google's just confused.
What's my
Also,
live action Pinocchio?
Why is everybody in love with Pinocchio? I don't even like Pinocchio that
Pinocchio
much.
isn't that good. He's like, oh, I liar, my nose grows.
I can't even tell you the role of half the characters.
I wanna be a wheel boy.
You expect me to read this?
Yes.
You
It's
do
side
this every
quest.
now and then. Is it the girl or the guy?
I think the girl might be talking.
Huh, I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whatever has got into you? This is no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet.
Is everything okay?
It's my wife. She was such a busy bee until recently. But now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a job of work in days. But it's also tiring, cleaning, the washing, the shopping. Ugh. I'd much rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all of that.
Reasonable.
Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the German young woman I married?
She suddenly got tired of it all, huh?
That's right. How could my dear dedicated wife have become so lifeless?
She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Drippy?
That she must, Olibori, and missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken.
I've got enthusiasm.
Don't forget now, Ollie boy. Enthusiasm and fast.
Yes, I've got it. Do I just do give heart or do I talk?
I need to hear Trippy talking, and I think I'm off a little bit.
I think I'm also off.
Give heart.
Yes, give heart. Enthusiasm.
Dad, can you tell me some of the roles of the Pinocchio character other than Pinocchio
No.
and the other dude?
There's
Dad.
a whale.
There's a rail?
Yeah, big old.
I was thinking of like the cricket and the buffet.
or whatever.
Does it have a name? I've never really seen it.
Yeah, I think so because
I don't think I've ever seen Pinocchio
you see, I play
either.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my, whatever am I doing?
And there's Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio.
He's from Disney's version. I don't know if he's from every version.
I don't know about
I think
every
it's good
version.
for
I know the Blue Fay is original.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket.
They
is.
used Blue Fay.
Darling,
Ever.
oh goodness, what am I standing around like this?
I know Jiminy Cricket is.
I was about to do some shopping, wasn't I? If I don't
Very
hurry, we won't
important
have so
in
much of
Kingdom
a
Hearts.
scrap of stale bread to
He
eat
has a
this
big old
evening.
journal.
Oh, my dear wife. Back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this.
Sick. 2 more stamps. And there's a pot over here. With $20 inside of
You
it.
didn't want to pee in it?
Apparently there's a talking cricket in Pinocchio. Jiminy
So not
Cricket is
necessarily
Disney's
Jiminy?
version. Yeah.
Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now?
Is something the matter, ma'am?
It's my boys. The 3 of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves.
You worry about them a lot, huh?
Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Oh, mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me?
Near turn by hand,
I'm
see.
sorry to put you in such trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful.
No. Pinocchio kills him in the book.
Who, Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah, the cricket. Pinocchio kills him. And he comes back as a ghost, but apparently he's a relatively minor character.
Did I prison again?
Is everything okay?
Well, it's my precious treasure. You see, I can't remember which pot I hid it in.
Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it?
My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you?
Alright.
You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town.
Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me.
You're a perfect gentleman. Hey, Ollie boy. What the hell are we doing? Can't we get back to the main quest, son?
But Mr. Drippy, I need to get all these stamps so I can run faster.
Our time. People are dying out there, Oliver. Don't you even care?
But I need to run
You're
faster,
wrong.
Mr.
We
Drippy.
need to bring it back.
I need to run faster.
Then build up your calves, sir.
The only way I can do it is by collecting stamps.
Do some squats and work on your glutes.
But stamps, Mr. Drippy. Stamps.
Pick on with your stamps now. Oh, no. It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? We'll always say you can't beat a flower or two. Bring things up to know when they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make a doorway prettier, you see.
You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using?
Well, now, I want something nice and bright. And I need some fresh, clean water to give them, too. Yeah, I know. You can help me. Can you spare the time, pretty, please?
Sure.
Now I'll need you to bring me 2 plain sword flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but where can you find them?
Yes, neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. No, don't worry, they're positively twinkling. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots in the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them. When you stumble upon one, you'll find all manner of precious things. Meow, and one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its produce and its twinkle will return in time.
Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head on out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these, twinkles.
Sidey, let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a perfect little gentleman.
Please tell me I already have those items. Let's see. I only have one planes with flower. Oh, you're never getting your flowers. Because I don't plan on coming back here once I leave.
Lol.
Not for a while, at least. Hopefully this is the last side quest.
Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother.
I'm yawning. Is everything okay?
Ever since I woke up this morning, I haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, man. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can't just leave until later.
But if you leave them until later, when will your day ever begin?
Exactly, and if you don't get things done, they just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. Really, I just can't be bothered. That's no ordinary lazy bones there, man. This broken-hearted boy has every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him.
Well, I don't have enthusiasm right now, so...
If we can give him back his get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and start getting on with them again.
Okay, bye.
Anyone ever tell you look just like that old other lady's husband? Are you twins by any chance?
I hope the
Back in the
kids
sewer?
aren't in there. I hope the kids aren't in the sewer.
Wait, what did you say?
I said I hope the kids aren't in the sewer. Okay, remember I gotta find the 3 kids. Oh gosh, dang it.
No, I thought you were finding kids.
But this guy...
I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I'd hazard a guess that you're being a travelling man. What? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too.
Are you a traveller too, sir?
Very shrewd, dear boy, I'm indeed. Inherited a pretty paw from my maiden aunt and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's alright for some, eh? It's better gilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat. There's a gent. Ha ha! Very droll, dear boy, very droll, but I'm not just poodling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see, a sort of travelling diary, you know, the kind of thing. You really should read it, it's corking stuff. Here, it's just, oh, I say. It must dash it all. It's not here. It's belly-welling grown legs.
You've lost your diary?
Yes, I really think I have. I must have left it somewhere. Damned fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literary legacy gone. All gone. There's tragic, poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer to help?
Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it.
You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So where did you last see it then, huh? Well, now, let me see. I rather think it might have been when I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down a little island in the stream and set to work.
So you think that's where you might have left it, huh?
It's certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple of trees, jolly pretty.
Got it. Okay, we'll go look for it for you.
You're a saint, dear boy, and your voice seems to be changing somewhat. A veritable
I'm
saint.
sorry, I barely know yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
Maybe because this game is boring.
That made the entire audience yawn.
We haven't found your kids yet, lady.
Kids.
We'll let you know when we found them, damn it. Blast it all, stop bothering us. We'll never find them at this rate.
Jumpy jump, 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 jump.
It's a cat, not a kid, Oliver.
Jump. Why do you assume cats can be kids?
I don't think that lady has cat babies.
I know, but I'm just saying. Saying it's a cat, not a kid.
It ain't her kid.
I know, but still, like...
It's somebody's kid, but it's not the kid's
A young cat is a kitten, not a kid. Kids are goats.
That's fact.
Well, I don't think I'm looking for goats.
Dude, you passed by 2 children already.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of ghosts,
I don't think that's the kid.
Oh, look, poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of that lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, huh? Come on, Ollie boy, wake up now. We got stuff to do. Snap into it, let's go.
Jeepers, that looks painful. What can we do, Mr. Doopy? We don't have a first aid kit.
Crikey, Ollie boy. Bring like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flipping magic.
Oh, sure. What spell do I use, Miss Drippy? Fireball?
For crying out loud, man, I'm only telling you this once, right? Heal and touch, man. Got it? Heal and flippin' touch.
You said it twice.
It hurts.
Why is it waving around? Okay, here goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay?
Dying of so much pain. Oh God, please help me. Put me out of my misery if you can't save me. Oh, can't hurt anymore. Alright, I'm all better.
Isn't alright, fine.
Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. I hurt myself again. There's a pop back there. Might have the earring in it.
But there's also a person back here.
I was gonna say, speaking of goats, Marvel released some posters for Thor Love and Thunder, and one of them is goats.
I accidentally pressed the B button.
It's okay. She was talking over it, so.
I didn't know.
Huh? You're giving this to me?
I apologize.
A spirit medium spell?
Oh, fancy that. There's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can't speak?
No, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken, yeah, must be.
Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy?
That spell I just gave you, give it a try, old boy. You'll soon see.
Well, alright then. Is he a spirit and I have to be a spirit medium?
Well, you're not going to be a spirit at large, boy. Get on with it now.
Thank goodness it worked.
Jeepers creepers, you can talk!
Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you?
So that's what it does, huh?
You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me.
Sa's right. You're a flippin' ghost, innit?
A ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that ghosts really exist?
Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I'd seen in I don't know how long.
Jeepers, can I really keep it?
Of course, it's the least I can do to say thank you for looking after my book.
Your book?
No, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, this is. Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages.
Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flipping Ages?
Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak?
I'm a fairy, innit? I'm supposed to be this size. Cheeky little...
You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world?
Yeah.
Maybe go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon.
He just finds other kids already.
Pot.
Random pie in a pot.
I love pot
He hasn't
pie.
gone home yet. Kick him in the arse.
Kick. Jumpy jump, 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 jump. I think one of the kids wandered in the castle.
It's possible.
Oh god, another cutscene. Okay.
Past the world's
Wait.
worst gods.
No, there's none of them in here. No way.
I don't know, it's a big place.
I don't buy it at all. You're just wasting your time in here.
I need to look around.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're literally just wasting time.
It's a big place, man.
Please
Look at
stop
those
wasting
stairs.
time.
Do you see those stairs? I can't fully see. What if they're behind a pillow?
I see a box of envelopes.
I can't walk up those stairs. I think there are kids in here.
Told you. Wait, no, that was a cat again. Too many cats running around this town.
Well, this is a cat town.
You get some dogs.
Oh, but you hate dogs.
I was gonna say, don't you prefer cats?
And then I'm getting them mixed up with the kids we're supposed to find right now.
Also, there's people here I can steal emotions from, so I'll do that real quick.
Here's a treasure chest.
Give me your emotions.
You do this one.
Hey, did you know that's the Great Tug-O-Tail tournament soon? I can't wait to give everyone a licking. What's Tug-O-Tail? What kind of person doesn't know what Tug-O-Tail is? I can't roll my R's like he does. Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy?
Of course I have, man. Tug-O-Tails is the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dell.
That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again.
Can't wait, huh? This is marvelous.
I'm going to put on the performance of a lifetime. I suppose I better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think?
I most certainly do, Ollie boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm he is.
Say, I don't suppose you'd mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm. Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, just hold still a moment.
Wait, where are you sticking that thing?
How does one hold the walls, though? Okay, does making a Perry the Platypus sound on the homie?
No, that's how you do it.
Gabba, I'm pretty sure it requires being able to say the
Guerrero.
I mean, yeah, but... Sounds like I'm dying over here.
Rice is right.
Oh, another fine day. And soon I shall be off to work. Boy, you sure are full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? Oh, I'm just a humble woodcutter.
Isn't it a bit dangerous, your job, with all the beasties roaming around outside town?
A little, perhaps. There's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my horse, out of town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that,
What an answer! There's heroic. Oi, Ollie boy.
Uh-huh. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not. Anything. Thank you.
Hang about, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that one in your locket, innit?
So I can't carry two?
You can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share that bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. Can you just find the kids already?
Well, I'm going to get my enthusiasm with that one guy who needs some. Where was he?
I was standing beside some water.
I think he was over here.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Here, oh, okay. Never mind then. Fine, I just won't open my mouth anymore, Ollie boy. You just don't want to hear what I have to say? I'll just mum's the word from now on. As quiet as rice I'll be.
There you go. Now you got your enthusiasm. Hey, that guy looks like the woodcutter.
Oh, what? So I feel wide awake and full of life.
Neato, so you really weren't lazy after all. You're just broken-hearted, huh?
I was? This is terrible. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach was rumbling. And there are the fields to tend too. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal. Not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last, and it seems I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks.
Yeah, I got bread.
I'm convinced you're never gonna find children.
I don't need to. The fine sewers.
Where have you found that cat yet? Give her an earring back?
Yeah, where's that cat? Are they walking around here? There they are. I'm coming for you.
Now that's a cat, not a kid, remember.
Cat, not a kid.
The cat's not a kid.
Meow, Ma, you got it. You got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me.
We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay?
Don't tell me what to do. I'll scratch your eyes out. I promise. I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is a present for you. Thank you so much.
A leafy mantle and $50.
And 2 more stamps.
Wow, I love stamps. Now I'll go steal that enthusiasm. I'm
Big
back.
Enthusiasm.
Give Give me enthusiasm.
Big man
I don't-
enthusiasm.
I
Oh,
don't
dig
know
it.
yet.
Yeah.
I do not kill you.
Freak out enthusiasm, macho enthusiasm, running wild,
Boop. All mine.
Yeah, enthusiasm, good for you.
Oh, that tickles. Now to work. Well, these kids. Are you a kid?
King Tom never used to leave the palace, but nowadays he's always out and
I
about.
don't think that's the kid.
I bet it's great being a king.
I think that was some random kid.
I think so too.
I'm reusing that
Oh,
voice for the next kid.
You should be using that voice for every kid we find.
Huh?
You should be using that voice for every kid we find.
I mean, there's a kid.
Are you the kid?
She's female.
Can girls be kings?
Okay, bye. And then there's a... You still haven't gone home yet?
Spare him on the end of your sword and drag him home.
I don't have a sword. Steve does.
What's that in your pants shirt? Oh, you have a wand. Just leave. No. Right there! He's got a freaking scabbard right there. What are these bloody children? Is that one of them?
I don't know. It's a child.
King Tom came and played with me and my friends the other day. I want to play tug of tail, but I'll have one.
Ah, loser.
No tail.
I'm gonna go check the sewers.
You do that.
Kids always like to hang out in the sewers.
I doubt they're both in there, though. We have to find 3 total.
I don't know. Are you seeing any more? Unless one is out of town.
You know, HR Puffin stuff.
One's all the way in the desert.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I love the
Plus.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Marshmallows are good. Go give me some marshmallows.
Disney Plus. Disney Afternoon Collection. Criterion Collection.
I'm not sure if they show up on here, but if they would, they're not here.
I don't think they're in here, bro. This place is dangerous.
Exactly.
That's exactly what kids would hang out.
Like, don't you know kids? Kids love dangerous places. The more dangerous, the more likely a kid's gonna be there. Especially in a JRPG. Just coffee. Yeah, I'm not saying I am here.
You and